tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Williams, he was solid in Week 9, the win over Minnesota. 12 carries, 125 yards and a score. But that really only tells part of the story. He broke off a 91-yard touchdown run, the longest in the NFL thus far this season. And he slides to avoid the hit. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at about the Redskins' 23.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They get the sack on the blitz, but it was 3rd and inches. Are you surprised like I am they weren't running the football there?
I'm right there with you. I would have thought at worst, quarterback sneak, try and pick up the 1st down and move on. But instead, I think they thought they could catch him by surprise and maybe hit something deep.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down, escaping the pressure right. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st down, it's Thompson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Haskins. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he